Spurs getting set to make a change. Has the space to whip it in here. To take the lead. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? This could be. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. A double change happening now for Spurs. It's put into the middle. It's away, but not far enough. Took one for the team there.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Room to do something here. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Oh, should score! Oh, brilliant! There's still a bit of belief thanks to that.
Yeah, the keeper does well, and he's certainly kept his side just about in this. Hopefully they'll get another opportunity before the end.
And the corner is fired in. And that's huge from the keeper, keeping hopes alive.
Yeah, that could have finished it off, couldn't it? But now it's a fight against the final minutes.
They opt to go short with the corner. And he's in now. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Oh, what a chance. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. On he goes, and on, and on. Flicking this on. And that'll go out for a Spurs corner. They decide against putting it in. Oh, could be a chance here. Gallagher! A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Simons. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, chance! And that's not a bad save at all. Corner kick played in. Big chance here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
A sub about to come on. They decide against putting it into the box. Xavi Simons. Into the final 5 minutes, and 0-0 still the score. Handy position now for a late winner. This has to be. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Terrific chance. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Moving forward under no real pressure. And it's on now. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Having a try. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Simons. Well, that could have been a nightmare for them.
Yeah, he looks so relieved. The keeper's done really well there.
Into the box it goes. It's away, but not far enough. Can he finish? It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Oh, gone for it. And that will be a corner for Spurs. Over it comes. This could be. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And they've got it, a great press. Dodu. Not a lot of time for him. Terrific bit of blocking. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
they've got it back now. Simons. And that's it, full time here. And Spurs get the job done to go through.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Over it comes. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, that's a really good run. Must be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So 2-0 now. And he stopped them in their tracks. What can he do with it now? Is it going to be? Crossing down well. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
The replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. 10 minutes to go. This went slightly awry for them there.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, this looks useful. Effective challenge. In a decent position too. He has teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Kudus. Big chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Will it be? And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
Sunderland struggling to keep possession here. Oh, surely! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Maybe dangerous here. Can he? Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And he's fired over the corner. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like. Well, Wolves certainly haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Losing possession. Now with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement. This could be it! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, approaching full time in this one, it's been fiercely contested and Spurs with the advantage. Can they preserve the win? Your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Oh, that's brilliant play. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Knew he had to win the ball.
Well, that was timed to perfection.
Hammond. They need to get tighter. He's in here. Ball is loose. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He did.
Not a great challenge.
Well, if Wolves score now, these fans will go absolutely wild. What a finish we've got here.
Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Substitution for Wolves coming off the pitch.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. And pressing for the equaliser. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, big chance! And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Yeah, they should have killed the game off there.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
They got everything right there.
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. This could finish it! Oh, an outstanding save! He's keeping them in it!
You're absolutely right. It was a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, big opportunity! Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, what a wasted opportunity that was. Big, big chance.
And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Morocco facing the USA.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's the United States team sheet.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And so the first half kicks off. Getting closer. Now, surely. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, surely! And the opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Scruffy play, ball lost. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard. Really good pass. Genuine chance. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And it's a short corner. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
And able to come away with the ball. Promising looking attack, this. This could be! Well, he's kept that out nicely. The ball comes in. And that's only going to be a goal kick. On and still going. Now he's in. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Now here comes the press. They're in here. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Ball lost and gratefully received. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And it's opened up. Kept out, but for how long? Still the chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. This could be threatening. All takes it on. Gets in the way superbly. Out of play, throw in. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. There's the cut inside. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Back to it then, the second half begins. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the corner is fired in. And there still could be trouble here. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Need to get tighter here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Should score, and 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
"3-0 then, as we get started again. Lovely setup. Real opportunity. Well, with that sort of chance, they really ought to do a bit better. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Allowed to go a long way with this. And a superb block.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Now, this might be promising. It's offside, and that will be that. Well, the manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off. On they go, under no real pressure. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Substitution coming up. Ten minutes to go. Good work, they've got it back. Oh, could be here. A vital block. Setting up the chance. Now he's in. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. We've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to Los Angeles. This is the scene at Dignity Health Sports Park, the venue for this game. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the USA, and they take on Côte d'Ivoire.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Thank you for attending Dignity Health Sports Park.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre-forward. That's going to be key.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Very quick thinking there. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end. And that'll be a throw-in. Hammond, and making sure there was no danger in the end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And roaming free here. Trying his luck. Oh, a good diving save. Playing it in. Will it be? This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
A very effective challenge put in. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And nicely parried away. Good pressure. Oh, surely! Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
And he's fired over the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Oh, danger here. Can he put it in? And wonderful defending there. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Oh, moving it nicely. And quite simply wide of the target. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Well, that's a long way off target, you've got to say. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances.
The crossbar got in the way! And watched all the way by the keeper. Over it comes. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And away they go again, into the second half. Very quick thinking there. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. Musa. Will it happen for them? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, big moment! Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Stop. So the corner played into the box. Well, capable of better. Really good challenge. Can he put it away? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. An impressive run, but nothing comes of it. Plenty of support here. Real chance. And a precise challenge just when it was required. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And played short. Spot on with that tackle.
Connor Fingler, that's Connor Fingler. Please report to your seats to meet your group.
15 minutes left for play. Well, the threat could be there. Genuine chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hammond. Oh, the threat is there. And an opening. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Delivering it. Determined defending. Now options are plenty. Can he score? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a win for the USA. That's the big headline here. Your thoughts?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never...
Spurs getting set to make a change. Bit sloppy in possession. He's still going here. So we move past the hour mark. Oh, takes it on. Oh, just off target.
Yeah, and that would have given them some encouragement there.
Manor Solomon. There could be something building here for Spurs. All a bit chaotic, this.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Real chance. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
The game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, a chance that was promising, and he won't want to see that attempt again. Goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. He's drifting into a useful position here. Spurs have the ball again. Solanke. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. Into the box it goes. It's in. And much as they won't like it, it's the keeper who's going to get the credit or the debit of an own goal.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Making decent progress here. And he's in now. And that is a terrific save. A little sloppy on the ball there. Making good progress here. And that's where it ends. Tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. And the ball won back. Genuine chance. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. This looks too easy, it looks far too easy. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They're in here! Oh, against the post! And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Goes on past the defender. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Could be setting something now. And it's opened up. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. And it's on now. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 19, Dominic Solanke.
No sign of stopping yet. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Good work to beat the challenge. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. The ball taken away from them. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Big chance! And a goal at last! The fans will feel it was worth the long wait.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that way. He keeps his head over the ball, and it's a beautiful goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Hammond. Might lead to a chance. A cheeky chip. Well, such a long way off target.
Oh dear, that's not a good attempt, is it? His technique just all wrong. He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, nearly at full time, and it really has been nip and tuck in this one. Spurs with a narrow advantage. What have you made of their performance?
It's been a really close game, this. Tight.
Oh, chance! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff!
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Really sound defending. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Hammond. Oh, useful ball. Solanke! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Five minutes to go. Must be! Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
A chance perhaps. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Carvajal being hounded. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. And look at this! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Three goals without reply. Determined defending. Very effective pass. Trying his luck. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And covering tremendous ground here. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. What an important piece of defending. Well, a stylish moment. And safely dealt with. Delivering it. He fancies it. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, we can take another look, and it's a really well-rehearsed set play. The delivery is inch perfect, and his finish is so clever. Makes it look easy, just guides it past the keeper. It's a quality goal, that.
And the referee signals that this game is officially over. And disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing for them from this game.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Hammond. He has teammates around him. Danger averted for now.
Right choice, that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Hammond. Xavi Simons. Oh, what an opportunity. It's gone in! Spurs take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So West Ham get us moving again, and a swift response required after the setback. Real chance. Oh, a smart stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, big moment! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So back underway, but the scoreline standing at 2-0. Encouraging move from West Ham. Monster piece of defending.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Quick break could be on. Can he? Oh, it strikes the bar. But the decision is offside here. Can he find the right pass?
This is the message for the away supporters.
Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Well, the situation has changed in the Manchester United game. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 73 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Good looking run. And look at this! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Three goals without reply. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. The save was a good one. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Favouring the short one. Now opening things up. Trying to find a way through. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, this is great. on with the goalkeeper. He just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. This looks interesting. Could be. And saved by the keeper. Here it is now, a substitution. Over it comes. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Is it going to be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Opportunity here. And launched all the way by the keeper. Still a chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's useful play. Trying his luck. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Goalkeeper there to claim it. And roaming free here. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can he finish? Well, it was a promising-looking counter-attack, but no end product.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
It's a neat move. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Substitution coming up. A short corner taken here. And the ball comes in. It's away, but not far enough. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. City recovering possession well.
Given the time and space, we've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort though.
Well, Spurs may still be behind, but this game feels very much like a contest again. And he's beaten his man here, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. They're still going here. Trying his luck. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Trying his luck, and the keeper gets behind it well. Here's a change for Manchester City. Corner kick played in. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Now, this has to be. He must have thought they'd equalised. Brilliant save.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
Delivered into the box. And there's still danger here. What a chance here. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
It's been delivered. He takes it on. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Allowed to go a long way with this. Now for the fight back. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And into the last 15 minutes. Working hard to win it back there. Chance for the equaliser. And it's on now. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
The replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Well, this is bordering on the unbelievable, and you wonder what's still to come as the game restarts. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Opportunity now. Crucial defending. To edge ahead now. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now?
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. It's played in now. And he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Almost full time, just a few more nails to be bitten before Spurs can celebrate the win.
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end to end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both maybe did.
Oh, takes it on, and the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Promising looking attack from Spurs, and it's opened up. Oh, great save to keep them in it.
Well, it's a fantastic stop, but time's really against them now.
The sub about to come on. It's put into the middle. There's real pressure to get this away. And the danger is cleared.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Spurs come away with it. This could be threatening. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Oh, I really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
And that's a foul and a free kick. Ball lost and gratefully received. And allowing space, and he's finding it. Great defending. That's a corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. Played into the box. You can feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. Spurs with acres of space to attack. And it's on now. And they're still just about in it thanks to that stop.
Oh, could have been game over, but he produced a top save at an important time. Fantastic work from him.
Corner is fired in, and he's shown proper command of his area there. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
So a personnel change then. Spurs pushing forward with options available. And the keeper there to deal with it. Good example of pressing without the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for West Ham. They're back level.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Really good diving save. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So the corner played into the box. And that'll be Brighton's ball. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. Just to confirm, West Ham did find the net in that game. And the match is level. Chance to take the lead. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Well, genuine chance. Not away completely. And Spurs come away with it. Too easy, far too easy. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
And the substitution will occur now.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today.
Perfect tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he? And the post denied him. Well, no damage done. Oh, chance! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, another look at this now, and it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Hammond. Is it going to be? What a vital intervention. And Brighton have it back now. Corner kick played in. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And no let-up. Is it going to be Solanke? Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save? Spurs with the corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not quite spot on with that one. How to play for a Spurs throw-in. Hammond. Oh, useful ball. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. He has teammates around him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Just the challenge that was required. Hammond. Opportunity here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Getting the better of his opponent. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Confident attacking play. Can he finish? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, not the outcome fans of Brighton and Hove Albion had in mind.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
Lads. Don't get up, mate.
We simply have to focus on this man. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. Hello, delighted to be with you today from Tottenham Stadium here in North London. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Newcastle United.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the 2 deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Hammond. Effective challenge. Is this the moment? Oh, fully stretched! Now sending it in. It might be. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and you wonder if they've been working on this. It certainly caught the defenders off guard, but then you've got to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure, and well, they're punished as a result.
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Can he put it away? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So 2-0 now. Oh, might be. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Possession ceded by Spurs. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, big moment! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Three goals without reply. Well, they know they need to stop him. Oh, it might be. Referee spotting the transgression. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Oh, in with a chance. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Well, that's how to press. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Far from textbook defending. Can he score? Superb stop. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. So the ball is moving again. Spurs having already made a big first-half statement here. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Everton. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Played over. Opportunity. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good set piece. He puts it into a good area, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Nicely timed tackle. An impressive run. And let's give credit to the defending. Good conditions for the counter. Determined to keep moving. That is how to keep it out of the net. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Nottingham Forest. Dominic Solanke. Brilliant save. And a play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Closing down. A very effective challenge put in. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. So over the line and a throw-in. Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Rodrigo Bentancur coming onto the pitch, number 22, Conor Gallagher.
Can he find the right pass? A super tackle, and they've won possession. Decent position. And an opening. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
it. He's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Xavi Simons. Well, might be. Corner given to Spurs. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not quite spot on with that one. And there it is, the final whistle. Only one side could go through, and in the event, that side, Spurs.
Well, it was all pretty straightforward, wasn't it? They control the game throughout, and I bet they can't wait for the next round. They'll be so confident.
All eyes are on one man as we approach kick-off. After a sensational performance last time out, can we expect another goal-scoring masterclass from him today? Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Everton.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks.
Cheers. Hey.
Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game.
Thanks a lot. Have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey.
Bye.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Game out there.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Good work to beat the challenge. And it's on now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So off we go at 1-0. Having a try. Well, not a million miles away.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. David Moyes' team have been really poor today.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
And offside rules the assistant referee. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Oh, it must be here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake. Well, David Moyes knows that his team have been really poor today, but he needs to find the solution. That's his job.
And so the ball's rolling again, with Spurs really beginning to run away with this. He'll try his luck. Ooh, got in the way of it.
That really is a good block.
Spurs have the ball again. Need to get tighter here. And it must be. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. little sloppy on the ball there. A body in the way. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. And he does produce the yellow.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Everything to keep it out. And the ball comes in. Now, surely. Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. And it's opened up. And the keeper does well to keep it out. And the corner is fired in. There's no margin for error here. And that brings to an end the first half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Spurs face Ipswich Town.
Can he finish it here?
And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. David Moyes' team have been really poor today.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. He's flying forward here. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Everton face West Ham. All the action live on that one. Opportunity now, and the keeper quick off the mark.
It's a Nathan Redknapp celebrating his birthday today from Dad and Lucy.
They're allowing space, and he's finding it. Enough on it to steer it to safety. And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, relief, of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
And no one can seem to settle on the ball.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
But nothing doing with that effort.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Spurs getting set to make a change. Bentancur. That's one. What's next? He's in here. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Kudus. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Well, he's already been cautioned. Booked for the second time. He's got to go.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it.
Go lads, hey, come on! Yes.
Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Tottenham Hotspur, and they play Crystal Palace.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
And Spurs get us underway. Able to skip past there. Here we go! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. There could be something building here for Spurs. Takes it on. Really solid defending.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
And it's given away. This is an excellent run. He's beaten his marker here, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Mohamed Kudus. Surely now. And the keeper more than equal to it. Over it comes. Spurs recovering possession well. Someone for the team there. They opt to go short with the corner. And they might be in. Opportunity now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
From that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Good work to beat the marker, but that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Solanke. That's a good ball. And he's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. He's being hunted here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Should score here. And ready for it coming his way. The ball lost and gratefully received. Teeing up the chance now. Real opportunity. And it's been given as offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run to perfection there, but looking at the replay, he's just off. But that's so close.
Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. He's in here. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Delivered. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Goes on past the defender. And that has missed by quite a distance.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that will do it for the first half here in North London. And so the second half kicks off. It's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Spurs come away with it. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Just needs the composure now. And the keeper reads it well and saves. And it must be. But he can't on target. Goal kick to come. Half an hour left for play. Gets past really nicely. Oh dear, could be trouble here. And it is no great surprise. Second yellow, it's a red.
He's got to be smarter there. Already on a yellow, you don't put a